Hello my dear students, today the topic of our discussion is long question answers from class 10 subject math and chapter compound interest. There are 5 questions here as you can see on the screen. In the previous video we discussed question number 1 and question number 2. Today we will be discussing question number 3 and question number 4. These are the long questions from chapter compound interest which are asked of 5 marks each in SCE examination. So it is mostly important to the students who are preparing SCE. Question number 3. A person borrowed rupees 16,000 from a bank at 12.5% per annum simple interest and lent the whole amount to a shopkeeper at the same rate of compound interest. How much will he gain after 3 years? This question is asked in the SLC 2058. In this question, rupees 16,000 is the principal, 12.5% is the rate of interest and 3 years is the time. In this question, there is a person who borrowed 16,000 from the bank at simple interest and gave the same amount to the shopkeeper at compound interest. यानेरी सिम्पल इन्ट्रेस्टमा लिएर कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्टमा दिँदाखेरि गेन चाहिँ कति हुन्छ त, फाइदा चाहिँ कति हुन्छ त, यहाँ हामीले पत्ता लगाउनु पर्यो.
Solution. Let's first write given principal T is equal to rupees 16,000 time T is equal to 3 years and rate R is equal to 12.5% per annum. We need to find simple interest. As well as compound interest. We know here simple interest is equal to P into T into R by 100, or simple interest is equal to P is 16,000, T is 3 years and rate is 12.5 divided by 100. Or here, since all the numbers are in multiplication form, we can cancel 2 0 in its numerator and denominator. Or simple interest is equal to 160 into 3 into 12.5. Therefore, simple interest becomes rupees 6,000. Now, we need to calculate the compound interest also. Compound interest is equal to P 1 plus R by 100 whole power T minus 1. यहाँ compound interest annually semi annually केही पनि भनेको छैन. Semi annually नभन्दाखेरि चाहिँ हामीले annually भनेर बुझ्नु पर्यो. Or compound interest is equal to value of P is 16,000, 1 plus rate is 12.5 divided by 100 whole power T minus 1. Or compound interest is equal to 16,000, 1 plus 12.5 divided by 100 becomes 0.125. Here value of T is 3 years whole cube minus 1. Or compound interest is equal to 16,000 1 plus 0.125 becomes 1.125 whole cube minus 1. Or compound interest is equal to 16,000 1.125 whole cube is 1.42382. Here is minus 1. Or compound interest is equal to 16,000 into 1.42382 minus 1 becomes 0.42382. Therefore, compound interest is equal to rupees 6,781.25. Now, the difference between compound interest and simple interest is 6781.25 minus 6,000. That is rupees 781.25. So, what we can conclude is, therefore, a portion will gain rupees 781.25 after 3 years.
Question number 4. Mohan deposited rupees 5,000 at 8% per annum compound interest in a bank. Find the difference between the amounts compounded yearly and half yearly in 2 years. In this question, rupees 5,000 is the principal, 8% is the rate, and 2 years is the time. We need to find out the compound amount yearly and compound amount half yearly. It means compound amount annually and semi-annually, and we should find the difference between them.
Solution. Given principal P is equal to rupees 5,000 time T is 2 years and rate R is equal to 8% per annum. Now, first let us calculate amount compounded yearly, or let's say compound amount yearly or annually. Let us suppose CA1. Our formula will be CA1 equals to P 1 plus R by 100 whole power T, or CA1 is equal to 5,000 1 plus value of R is 8 divided by 100 whole power T, value of T is 2, or compound amount 1 equals to 5,000 1 plus 8 divided by 100 is 0.08 square, or compound amount 1 equals to 5,000 1 plus 0.08 becomes 1.08 whole square, or CA1 equals to 5,000 into 1.08 whole square is 1.1664. Therefore, compound amount yearly will be rupees 5,832. Again, let's calculate amount compounded half yearly, or compound amount semi-annually. Let us suppose CA2, and our formula will be P1 plus R by 200 whole power 2T, or CA2 equals to value of P is 5,000, 1 plus R is 8 divided by 200 whole power 2T, value of T is 2, or compound amount 2 equals to 5,000 1 plus 8 divided by 200 will be 0.04, 2 into 2 to the 4, or CA2 equals to 5000 into 1.04. 1 plus 0.04 becomes 1.04 whole power 4, or CA2 equals to 5000 into 1.04 power 4 will be 1.16985. 1.16985, or sorry, therefore CA2 becomes rupees 5849.25. So difference between two amounts, difference between two amounts will be equal to CA2 minus CA1. That will be rupees 5849.29 minus 5832. 5832. That will be rupees 17.29. 17.2.
If you have any confusion and questions from today's discussion, you can comment below. In our next video, we'll discuss more long question answers from chapter compound interest. To get more videos like this, please like, share, subscribe and press notification button to get more videos like this at first.